everybody. Craig O'Boyle here with the O'Boyle Real Estate Group. Welcoming you to another episode of the Real Estate Shed Show. Thank you for joining us. Today I want to talk about financial development. We all come into this world with different opportunities, different backgrounds, everything else. But hopefully we all have the goal of starting at one place in our financial life and growing that so that we have a more comfortable end in our financial life than we do in our beginning. So to that end, I want to talk about some things that I think are crucial. And they are, first, saving money. Second, investing in your own personal development, third are buying a home. And fourth are investing money with a trusted expert. So let's start first with saving money. There's a great book out there. If you haven't checked it out, you really must. It's called The Richest Man in Babylon, written by George Clason. It's quite old, but it's easy to get a hold of. Summing it up real quick, it's about taking 10 cents of every dollar you earn and setting it aside. Specifically setting it aside to invest and grow. That's kind of how you get out of the rat race of life. So next I want to talk about investing some of that money or money that you may have into your own personal development. I think that's key. It's something I've done in various ways throughout my life, but the simplest way to do it to start is things like books, reading as much as possible. It's probably the cheapest option you have out there. Next thing out there, things like seminars, things that you're interested in that can grow your mind and your skills. Formal education, obviously, I think is important, but it's different for everybody. And finally, that you can invest back into yourself, even through mentorship programs or coaching programs or all kinds of things out there. So I think that's very important. Something I've done for years. Next level, obviously, being a realtor, I want to talk about buying a home. I think that is a base level that you must establish in your financial life. Buying a home it just sets you up where you're just not giving all of your money to make somebody else wealthy. Now, let's talk about what I think you should do on your first home specifically. This is something that both myself and my wife did. I believe you should buy a home with the intent of it becoming an income-producing asset. What I mean by that is either you buy it and you rent some space out into it to somebody else, maybe a room, or maybe you do things like Airbnb in the market that we have today, or you get into it with the idea that you're going to get out of it in a period of time to where you buy something else or you move on, but you retain the asset and you rent it out to somebody else. I do believe that is a great foundation, especially for a young person. But it's something anybody should do in their lifetime. Next from there, you've saved money, you've grown yourself, you've bought your house. Now you have some excess resources. It's time to look at investing those resources with a very trusted expert in a field, whether it's somebody in the stock or the financial market field, somebody in the real estate fields, whatever that is. I believe in pooling money. I've talked about in other videos my expertise in flipping. I've been investing in real estate, since 2001. Done very well, and one of the best things I've done is I've partnered with people with resources. When I started doing it, I didn't have that much in terms of resources, but I had knowledge from growing myself and expertise. I had built myself into a trusted advisor to where I could help investors make passive cash flow by doing real estate transactions. So I brought time to those deals. Pooling resources, what we were doing basically. They had funds, I had time and expertise. Maybe you are in a similar situation in some kind of field or some kind of knowledge where you can say, hey, here is some kind of deal or some kind of thing that I can put together. I don't have the resource to do it. Maybe bring somebody else in who does have the resources, and you share in the profit. Either way, whatever you do, you definitely need to take your resources and make them work for you while you're not at a job at some point. That's the only way to financial freedom, in my opinion. From there, there's lots of vehicles. You have to decide what works for you. I believe very strongly in real estate. If you think that you would like to look into how to make money in real estate, or how to invest in real estate, or just how to get your first home going, give me a call. I have done a lot of this stuff for years. My office number is 719-576-7373. Feel free to reach out to me. I'd be happy to chat with you. Thanks for watching the Real Estate Shed Show. Have a great day.